Hi, I'm Carmen, founder of Redwood International, the company behind Redwood Sisters. I lost my mum when I was just 6 years old, and for years I struggled in silence with sadness, confusion, and so many questions I didn't know how to ask. Today, I use that experience to help girls like you so you can protect your mental health, feel strong in your body, do well in school, and live the kind of life your mum would be proud of. This is Brighter Days Ahead, and this topic is called Finding Your Voice in a Culture of Silence. Let's begin. When my mum died, they told me she had gone to America. That's how they explained her absence, like she'd taken a trip. I was 6 years old, so at first I believed them. But deep down, I knew something wasn't right. The adults around me didn't want to talk about it, and I wasn't encouraged to ask questions. At school, the teachers were kind on the surface, but the rules were strict, and I didn't feel safe enough to speak up. Church? The staff were polite, but distant. And in my culture, and I know this is true for many African and Caribbean homes, grief is often treated like something private. We don't talk about death, we don't cry in public, we don't make a fuss. I grew up in that silence and it shaped me, but it doesn't have to shape you. This week's mentoring pack includes a tool called Say Her Name, a grief naming tool. It will help you find the words when they feel stuck. Write, draw, or record what your mum's name is, the one thing that you miss about her, the one thing you could tell her today. There's also a voice note reflection prompt if you prefer to speak instead of write. And for those of you with close friends, we've included a group chat starter like, if your mum could see you now, what would she say to you? These aren't for anyone else to mark or judge. They're for you to begin claiming your voice. Close your eyes if it feels safe. You don't have to shout. You don't have to be loud. But your voice matters. Saying your mum's name, telling your story, asking for what you need, these are acts of power. And every time you speak, even just to yourself, you're reminding the world that you're still here. And your story deserves to be heard. In our next session, we're shifting focus, but staying real. Because once you start finding your voice, something else often shows up. Tiredness, restlessness, late night overthinking. Grief doesn't just affect what you say, it affects how you sleep. So next time, we're diving into sleep hygiene and nighttime well-being. If you've been lying awake with too many thoughts or waking up tired no matter what, you're not alone. Let's explore what your body is trying to say and how you can finally get the rest you deserve. I'll see you then.